Hey Denver, Mayor Michael Hancock here, coming to you from room 350 in City Hall. It is now time for Friday Mail with the Mayor. I hope you're staying bundled up and warm during this cold snap that we've had here in Denver recently. Be sure to blow out your sprinkler systems. Don't be like me, procrastinating now, trying to get someone to your house as quickly as possible to blow them out. And disconnect your hoses as well, because that can create, of course, ice in your system and have busted pipes all over your home. So make sure we're winterizing our home and getting ready for this cold weather that we have coming upon us. We have a lot going on this week. We celebrate a lot of national recognitions, including Walk to School Day. And I want to tell you, we had a chance to go to Corey Elementary earlier this week, and what a great time we have. I want to thank the principal, Miss Weiser, and Councilman Paul Cashman, who met me and joined the students there, who are very energetic. Even though it was cold outside, they were energetic. They were entertained by the South High Rebel Marching Band, and we celebrated walking to school safely. I want to thank everyone out there, parents, neighborhood leaders, R&Os, Miss Weiser, as well as all the faculty and staff that came out, Councilman Paul Cashman, for helping do everything they can to make sure that our young people are able to go to school safely. And for those who participated around the city, thank you as well for watching out for our young people as they walk to school. So I received this cool poem recently from Francisco Villedo, who wrote this after visiting our city from Honduras, and it was translated by Ceci. And I just want to share with you this great poem because it leads us into to an email that I received recently. It is a city of huge leafy trees that cover their streets, boulevards. Nature abounds in its mountains, city of the eternal walkers, in passing to a meeting point of constant migratory currents that project you to current cultural excellence. Thank you for that wonderful poem. I received a letter from Dr. Tommy A. Watson, and I want to share with you what he wrote. I grew up in Five Points neighborhood to drug-addicted parents who were arrested 121 times while I was growing up in Denver. By third grade, the many foster homes and crisis centers had me at a place of homelessness. I was ready to join the local gang that was starting to gain traction in Five Points in the early 80s. Despite the drama of my home situation and failing grades in school, I would walk to and from Commerce City daily to be involved in sports at the Glenarm Recreation Center. Today, I travel the country, inspiring others to turn their challenges into championships. None of this would have been possible without the Glenarm Recreation Center, my second home. Keep up the great work that you are doing in providing a safe place for our kids and youth. Dr. Watson, thank you for writing in. It is for those reasons, and also my memory as well, growing up near Five Points in the Cole Whittier neighborhood, that reminded me how important recreation centers are to our young people, particularly those who don't have a lot of resources to access other recreational programming around our city and our state. Rec centers are a powerful opportunity to create a safe haven for our kids, to engage them before and after school and during our school downtime months, and particularly the summer months. And so thank you. I understand the importance of recreation centers. I certainly understand the importance of Glenarm, because I used to go to the Glenarm as well as St. Charles, and a rec center that wasn't part of the city network was equally as impactful, Red Shield Community Center. So thank you for writing in. That's why we have the My Denver card. I want you to know, Dr. Watson, that over 100,000 kids today have free access to our rec programs and our swim pools. And that's why we made that investment in the city of Denver. So thank you for writing in. Last thing, before I go, I want to remind everyone that ballots drop. Our ballots for the November 6th election drop in about a week, and we are anticipating a 75% turnout in Denver. But here's what we know. Denver voters are perennial procrastinators. 40% of Denver voters will wait until the last day to cast their ballots, which makes it too late to mail in your ballots, which means that come election day, because of the forecast massive turnout for this midterm election, many people will be standing in line for hours upon hours. We really can help to avoid that by when we receive our ballots, mailing them in early. Please vote early, folks. Let's avoid the long lines on election day. We can all make this easy for everyone. When you get your ballot, sit down, take the time, be thoughtful, and go through the ballot question by question, and make sure you get it turned in early. That's it. You all have a great weekend. Stay warm, blow out those sprinkler systems, disconnect. those hoses so that we can avoid challenges with our water system. Take care now.